Alexa, turn the Philips Hue lights on blue. I shot this video in German, so I'm gonna try to do a voiceover. 2019. Yeah, that's right. The MELLOWboard, the ElectroSkateboard maker from Hamburg, it just made the MELLOWDRIVE a lot cheaper. Almost 1000 euro cheaper. Today is a special day, the MELLOWboard is here. Let us pick it up. These are the big wheels, 90mm wheels. I've decided for the smaller 80mm wheels. I had to get into the blue mood. Holy moly. Okay. Let's see what's inside. The motor, which I've already put on the gravity board. The battery. The remote. Quick charger. How to get started. Some tools. The remote strap. And some screws. And an USB light. I'm trying to make a kind of behind the scenes, the making of stuff with a 360 Insta1X. This is a very well done quick starting guide. Number 1, you have to put a motor on your deck. Number 2, you have to plug the battery. Juice up. Already made? What I didn't realize when I make the order is that the wheels on the front side are not similar with the one with the motor, so I had to order the front axle separately. So here it is. This is the front axle. If you already seen some videos from me with my skateboards, you perhaps already know that I have an Acton board and an Evolve GTX. So maybe you're asking yourself, why a third ElectroSkateboard? Well, the answer is easy. For traveling. I had about 20 flights last year, and very often I didn't have any ElectroSkateboard with me because of the flight regulation regarding batteries and stuff and so on, and because of the weights problems, because the ElectroSkateboards are very heavy. And that's why, of course, I knew about the MELLOWboards, that it wasn't so heavy and it was an optimal ElectroSkateboard to travel with, but I didn't even think about to buy it because of the price. It was 1,700 euros back then. And then, in 2019, I've seen they've dropped the price drastically, like 699. What do you get for 699? You're gonna get a MELLOWDRIVE. You can put it on every possible deck you want. I already had a deck from Gravity. This was my normal skateboard, so I put it on it. You get a swappable battery, which is easy to travel with, 99 watt. You can even buy a second one, so you can just change the batteries and keep on rolling. It is waterproof, IP65, and so on and so on. It weighs about 5 kilos. Of course, you still need the front wheels and also the front axle, which I'm trying to change here. It's maybe 150 euros more. They are not able until now to offer this price in the United States because of the high transport fees, but I'm sure it will change with the time. And that's why the MELLOWboard is gonna be my travel skateboard in 2019. What a wonderful weather for a January day. It is 18 January, there are about 2 degrees, but I'm with a new MELLOWboard. I'm gonna try to make some B-roll with the Insta-X1 360. So the board has no problem to go uphill. So what you don't get with the Model S is the endless mode, where you just push it and keep steady the speed you get, and you can't go over 25 km per hour. But you can upgrade. You can pick up higher speed until 40 km per hour with 150, or you can have the endless mode for 150, or you can have both. Here we go, uphill. Uphill test. Getting uphill again, he has no problem. So, what's the first impression? The board is keeping all the promises he makes. The only thing I have to get used to it is to pick up the remote on the right side. If not, I'm gonna brake instead of accelerating. So altogether, I like it a lot. It is a lot of fun to ride it. So the first thing I do after I'm riding the board, any board actually, I'm gonna try to clean it. Because if you clean it as long as everything fresh, it will stay picobello. For the space between the lines, I'm gonna use a compressor. And now the ElectroSkateboard is clean, I can charge the battery and I'm gonna go grab a coffee. But first, let us see how much it weighs. 6 kilograms, that's about 13 pounds I think. Alright, let us personalize it. I really want to personalize it. I took this picture in Africa, in Kenya. The zebras in love. I thought I'm gonna take the main pattern and I'm gonna put it on the wheels. Let's see if it works. So now I really need your opinion. Is this a little bit like the zebras behind? So first you have to push it. Oh, it works! It's unbelievable how quiet it is. If I think of the other two skateboards. Let's try it. This was the Pro mold. Don't try this at home. Before I'm gonna break something here, I'm gonna take it outside. Have you realized that you can read this like this, mellow? But if you turn it around, you can read it also, mellow. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Because the price is $6.99, I thought I'm gonna write it upside down, then I'm gonna turn it around. It will look like it's gonna be a lot more, and I'm gonna turn it around and it would look cheaper. But it didn't work as I thought. But still, yeah, I can write it normally and it's quite nice. Ja, das ist nicht so schlecht gekommen, wie ich dachte. Ja, das geht schon. Das geht schon. Prima.